Hello. It may... Hey, fish. Lol.
seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
Splent.
No. The Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I got a Honkai Star Rail sponsored stream.
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter? May as well kill them all.
Ayo. Definitely like it so far.
Who's this? Herta?
Yeah.
She looks so young. She was already famous in the last Amber era, no? She has to be at least 100 years old.
She's a member of the Genius Society and an emanator of Noose the Erudition. She could probably age backwards if she wanted.
Yeah, I seem to recall that over half of the Genius Society's 80-odd members had a normal death. Wasn't there someone who lived for a dozen days or so? What was their name?
That's pretty normal. Aren't the immortal bosses in games always waiting for the protagonist to come kill them? Immortality is not always a good thing.
Oh, what an alliance joke. When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
I can't really comment on the story much because, I'm just getting into it, but the music is solid.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
Character design is really good too.
The server's still not open.
OMG, do they have idle animations?
May as well kill them all.
I've got a raid to get to. Let's finish.
Relax.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
If you would like to help out the Birb, please consider participating in the sponsorship by signing up on your phone. Are you okay, Phoenix?
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged. That breathing sensation. Remember it. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. Let's see. Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours. I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
I hope Phoenix is okay.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
I also hope that everyone is
Make
doing
your way
well.
over here, then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
That's my hope, too, Fish.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Huh, what's this?
Item number 211, Blind Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Hey, de class.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave. Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
It has its own security system. I guess even for her to Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herda can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it. Want to give her a new name?
There we go. How much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh. Great, so you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Average Helldivers lobby.
This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it? The next stop, to pave the way for the future that is written, it's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually, we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. you won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're
Shout out to all my amnesiac main character protagonists.
Weak heartbeat and pulse.
Huh?
Wait, stop it! They're awake! Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dan Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry. Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess. Dan Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the map.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe. Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect
Is
yourself.
that a baseball bat?
Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
The designs are good.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust. It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks.
Let's go.
You're annoying!
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch. Just a scratch.
My turn.
Let's go.
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter. So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff. Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Yay! It doesn't seem terrible resource intensive at all.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
The power of Katniss protects thy... Haney.
Just a scratch.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
You can't run!
Just a scratch.
My turn. Try that again! You're annoying! Watch this!
Let's make it quick. Just a scratch.
My turn.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Ah, I knew it.
The bat is such a meme weapon. Like, not in a bad way, just like... Normally the go-to is a katana or a sword for a main character.
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a...
I don't know that one.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there.
I'm glad you're okay, Phoenix.
Arlan is in the
Hates
control
to,
room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
What sort of parade are you at?
March, stay with the group. Don't rush off.
Noise.
Freeze! My turn. Watch this!
Rules are made to be broken. Batter up!
Step aside. I have no interest in you.
Told? You couldn't have done it without me.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Ah, here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only
OMG March
activated
is
the
great.
elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it. Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herta. I must do this for the safety of the Master Control Zone and the staff there. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't
I'm
slow
sorry,
us down,
Iroh. I'm best girl.
and you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone, right?
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. Aren't you a nice kid?
Thank you.
Hello? Good.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
What about you?
I told ya I could fight.
This is our chance. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Bonk.
My turn. Watch this!
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Rules are made to be broken.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
Phoenix, didn't you say that already?
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Nah, it's okay.
No problem, I was just wondering why I saw the message twice, Lowell.
Looks good.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters.
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! Phew!
Just a scratch.
You can't run!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Try that again!
Just a scratch.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Batter up.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
I told ya I could fight. You can't run! You're annoying! Try that again! My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back. March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that.
Excuse me, orbital cannon?
All right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you
I like
want
her
to
golden
reply to
flowers
that.
she has accenting her outfit and hair.
Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. She's a discerning one, isn't she, Donhung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta's been worried about all of you.
They are all unique.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about in times of disaster. I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Is that a rabbit? Yoshi's like my favorite fidget. I'm not going to comment on the fact that she is barefoot.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands.
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner.
Does she like ride on the robot's shoulders instead of having her own walk animation?
Oh, okay. So there is an actual reason for her to not have shoes, and not just no shoes. Got it?
hope all this chaos will end soon.
I don't want to die.
Kali Capo. All the good taste of Capo Kali.
I need to leave. No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always... Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,000. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle. How insightful. Yes, of course, I will pull myself together.
Total ratio. Nice name.
Push the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong person. Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions. But first, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator. Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter. It's quite a bit to remember. Are you ready? Wonderful, thank you. That was very helpful of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back. Abraham was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it. The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
This is adorable.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But...
Let's go.
Lysome's defense shield won't hold much longer.
That's not good.
You've got to fit them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you, that's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
But we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
She's that important?
She's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the Express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear... Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Level 4, I'm halfway to the goal of level 8. Pog, let's go.
My turn. Watch this!
Let's go. Take this! You won't get away! I have something for you. Barely felt it!
I'm asking the questions.
Yes. The goal is to get new players to get to Trailblazer level 8.
You have the worst luck running into...
Let's make it quick. Time for a detailed overhaul.
Deep think.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
exit's over there. How do we get to it?
You won't get away!
Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Bro. He just threw chalk at that guy.
Time for a detailed Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Let's do some warps, I guess. Bronya. A 5-star. Judging by Iroh's reaction, that's a good pull. Ayo, really? She's that good? Hold up. I just got another 5-star. Streamer luck. Did I just pull 2 5-stars? Pyro, please don't be mad at me.
We mustn't cling to the past.
Rest assured, dear. I'll do all that I can to assist you.
I appreciate the help of the Astral Express.
Rest assured, dear. I'll do all that I can to assist you.
Well, I can't swap Himeko off, but I think I got a nice team composition.
You won't get away!
Think!
Let's go. Batter up!
We shall take back what we lost.
Looks good.
Ha!
We need a strategy.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away! Barely felt.
This battle is unavoidable.
Her victory rush ability is nice.
One at a time!
The time is now! Lend me your strength! We shall take back what we lost.
You're coming with?
Do you have answers?
I wouldn't really say healer.
Check out this awesome move!
Think!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
Shieldcaster is more like it.
You won't get away!
I have something for you.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You won't get away!
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
We just started.
I'm
Stop,
asking
Space
the
Mom.
questions.
Watch this!
Take this! Combat is a series of precise machinations.
You couldn't have done it without me. Aw, yeah, it's the platform!
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Wait, march!
Huh? Huh?
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Careful, everyone!
Rules are made to be broken.
You're out!
Need I teach someone a lesson? Never stop thinking. 0 points. Next.
My turn.
Let's go. Batter up! Come one, come all. You won't get away!
Go away!
Perhaps you still don't understand.
It won't be so easy next time.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Oh, yes, he did fish.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood. Fail. Get out.
One at a time!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I'm asking the questions. Think!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Batter up! Time for a detailed overhaul. You won't get away!
My turn. Watch this!
It'll take more than that.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away!
Perhaps you still don't understand.
MVP is Deaf Space, Mom.
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
She just poked Victory Rush 2 times in a row.
Stop thinking.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Come one, come all.
0 points. Next. Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Empty.
What happened?
What's the end of your story?
Who is that?
Reach the end of the story.
Mr. Yang, is she...
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Is this the space station?
Hi. It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized. You're not wrong, but be careful about blurting things out loud. It could attract unwanted attention. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you. Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the Express to keep an eye on things. It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months? And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention? Yeah, up to speed yet? That place you all turned upside down? That's my property. So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh. I'll have to take a good look. Truly amazing! I built a whole space station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right! This little one's body truly is strange. Compared to me, you are. How old are you even?
Don't judge a book by its cover, Herta. Case in point, that puppet body of yours is actually much smaller than her.
That's beside the point. Hey, is this one the same kind as that March 7th? If that were true, can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
Study you, of course. Your body contains a Stellaron, which in some sense is no different than storing a bomb. Who knows what might happen? Maybe it'll blow you to bits someday. You should be grateful that this genius is willing to help you out. I still have some interest now, but once that's gone, I'm not studying you even if you beg me. I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that?
Not my problem.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back any time to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect. Yes, give it some good thought. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself. I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
I appreciate the help of the Astral Express. I just came online. What do you want?
Such a lovely old fellow. He is member 56 of the Genius Society, one of the only 2 publicly elected ministers in the Society's history. Be grateful to him. He created the synesthesia beacons and overrange remote sensing, the cornerstones of modern cosmic communication. However, he did not disclose his inventions to the public, so I hereby certify that the rights of these 2 technologies belong to the Intelligentsia Guild. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Guild, but it is impressive that they managed to reproduce Elias Salus's inventions. Member 76 of the Genius Society, Screwlum. I've known him for a long time. He's a really good man, a gentleman with an exceptional mechanical mind. I've learned a lot from him. Recently, I have been working with him and Ron May on a project. I hope this project can help us get closer to the greatest mystery of the universe. This is Madame Herta, or better known as Member 83 of the Genius Society. In her childhood, she solved the solitary waves theory and the spark model hypotheses. In her adolescence, she found the sigma baryons conversion method. In middle age, she proposed the Herta sequence and published a paper on de-aging. In her senior years, she managed to reverse her own age via de-aging, and went on to solve the mystery of the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and even captured and sealed a Stellaron. Madame Herta has saved the planet she was on from destruction 19 times, and has met the Eons twice. This space station is her property.
Hey, there you are. Who's waiting for you? I
I've been busy. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed.
Yeah, she seems humble.
Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of Amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions? Great! Curiosity is the foundation of science. Now, we can't just think about it, we should also act. I want to give you the chance to participate in this project. Let's work together. The 4 geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the... Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward. Yes. Just stand there, and the computer will read your brainwaves. Then...
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Great question, Fish.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Maybe she did it, Lolly.
Step aside. I have no interest in...
That...
Check out this awesome move!
I was going to say, she might have caused the problem to begin with. Nice wall.
Base wall.
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken.
Hell. Hello. Yeah.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
I just started today.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
It's good to fart.
Take this!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
It is good so far.
The time is now.
My turn.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Watch this! You can't run!
Just a scratch.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken. This is our chance.
Cheese!
We need a strategy.
Move carefully.
Try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
You can't run!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up!
Try that again! You can't run! Success! I have to tell this news to Steven right away. Don't just stand there. Go in and see if you can get a few more words out of them or something. Oh, you're right! I got too excited. Sorry. I do respect you. If you... I've upgraded the simulated universe! It now has more memory and can support longer sessions. The last round must have been pretty boring. I'll get Steven to add a few more interesting things. This part was made specifically with you in mind. Ready to have some fun? Well, Steven said the same thing. I don't really get fun, but whatever. What's more important is that the rewards will also increase. In a nutshell, this is a long scheduled version update with longer gameplay, more content, better rewards, and a more bizarre difficulty curve. So get ready and prepare to get back into the simulated universe. I'll help you out some more. Don't worry.
All right. Let's see if I got streamer luck. You're kidding, right, Arrow?
We mustn't cling to the past. It's too late to repent. The time is now.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Just a scratch.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This
I bet if it was and I pulled for it, I would get it, Lowell.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Take this! Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
The time is now.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Time to twirl!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's go.
Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Step aside. I have no interest in...
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Take this!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
My turn. Watch this!
You must be honored to meet me.
The time is now.
Try that again!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl! Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Oh, poor you.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl! You have the worst luck running into me. Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Step aside.
Do you know who I
have
am?
no interest in stoking conflict.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Keep at it.
Freeze! Freeze!
Clemens, the truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. The time is now.
Rules are made to be broken. Take this!
Time to twirl! My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Time to twirl!
Oh, poor you.
Step aside. I have...
We need a strategy.
Move carefully. The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present! Time to twirl! You can't run!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? This is gonna hurt. Time to twirl!
We did it. Shalefalik.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I'm going to call stream here and going to do another stream of this most likely later in the week.
Thank you all for making it to stream. I had an amazing time with you all. Boa ser. please consider participating in the Honkai sponsorship. Have a great day and or night, everyone!